Hello everyone, welcome back to Seek and Find Learning. So today in this video, we will discuss the frequently asked questions on awards and honors, covering both the static part and current events, and we'll cover questions as well. So please watch the video till the end. जो भी एग्जाम्स हो चाहे वो सेंट्रल लेवल के हो या स्टेट लेवल के, द अवार्ड्स एंड ऑनर्स दे प्ले वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल ऑलमोस्ट इन एवरी एग्जाम्स. सो ये वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे अबाउट द भारत रत्ना अवार्ड्स इन डिटेल्स. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. भारत रत्ना अवार्ड. The Bharat Ratna is the highest civilian honor given for exceptional service towards advancement of art, literature, science, and sports in recognition of public services of the highest order. And it was introduced in the year 1954. There is no written provision that Bharat Ratna should be awarded to Indian citizens only, and the award has been awarded to a naturalized Indian citizen, that is Mother Teresa, and also to two non-Indians, that is Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan and Nelson Mandela. So we'll be discussing all these in details, and for examination point of view, we need to know the first and the last recipients, the latest recipient, and also some non-Indians receiving the award. And it is also not mandatory that Bharat Ratna be awarded every year. So first of all, let us understand the design of the medal. The design of the award at present is in the shape of a people leaf. As you can see it in the picture itself, rimmed in platinum. It is approximately 59 mm long, 48 mm wide, and 3.2 mm thick. On the overside, the embossed sunburst design, which is made of platinum, has a diameter of 16 mm with rays spreading out from the center of the sun. Here. And the words Bharat Ratna has been written, and Satyamev Jayate is written on the reverse side. As you can see it here, Satyamev Jayate has been written on the reverse side in Devanagari script along with the national emblem. And a 2-inch wide white ribbon is attached to the medal so that it can be worn around the neck. So let us first focus on the first awardees of Bharat Ratna. There were 3 personalities, and they are C. Rajagopalachari for Public Affairs from Tamil Nadu, and Dr. SARVEPALLI Radhakrishnan for Public Affairs again and from Tamil Nadu, Dr. C.B. Raman for Science and Engineering, also from Tamil Nadu. So let us study about them in detail. Chakravarti Rajagopalachari. He was born on 10 December 1878 in Thorapalli, that is in Tamil Nadu. And he is also known as Rajaji. Sear was an Indian statesman, writer, lawyer, and independence activist. He was the first Indian-born Governor General of India, as all previous holders were British nationals. First Indian Governor General of India, and also he was the last Governor General of India. First Indian Governor General and the last Governor General of India. So you have to make it clear, don't get confused here. He founded the Swatantra Party, and was one of the first recipients of India's highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna, under the category of public affairs. He also served as the leader of the INC, Governor West Bengal, Minister for Home Affairs of the Indian Union, and the Chief Minister of Madras State. He also participated in many national movements like joining the the non-cooperation movement, the Vaikom Satyagraha, and the civil disobedience movement. Rajagopalachari was described by Gandhi as the keeper of my conscience. Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. He was born on 5th September 1888 in Madras Presidency of British India, that is now in Tamil Nadu. 5th September 1888. He was an Indian academic, professor, philosopher, and politician. He also served as the first Vice President of India. He is the first Vice President of India, and also the second president of India. He was awarded several high awards during his life, including a knighthood in 1930 and the Bharat Ratna in 1954 and an honorary membership of the British Royal Order of Merit in 1963. He believed that teachers should be the best minds in the country. Since 1962, his birthday has been celebrated in India as Teachers' Day on 5th September every year. Sources also say that he is the only president of India who could not attend the Delhi Republic Day parade due to his ill health. Sir Chandrasekhar Venkat Raman. He was born on 7 November 1888 in Tiruchirappalli, Madras Presidency of British India, now present-day Tamil Nadu. And he was an Indian physicist known mainly for his work in the field of light scattering. He discovered a new type of the scattering of light, which was subsequently termed as the Raman effect. He also won the Nobel Prize in Physics in the year 1930. And became the first Asian to receive a Nobel Prize in any branch of science. Here, don't get confused with Rabindranath Tagore, as I've mentioned in my previous video that he is the first Asian to receive the Nobel Prize. Yes, Tagore is the first Asian to receive the Nobel Prize, and C.B. Raman is the first Asian to receive the Nobel Prize in any branch of science. So you have to remember this. He and his student K.S. Krishnan discovered the Raman effect on February 28, 1928, which is also called modified scattering. And thus 28 February is celebrated by the government of India as the National Science Day every year. I've covered this in detail in the video of the important days of February. And in 1954, the government of India honored him with the first Bharat Ratna, its highest civilian award, and it is said that he later smashed the medallion in protest against Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru's policies on scientific research. Next, let's study about the non-Indians and the naturalized Indian citizens who received the highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna. First is Mother Teresa. She is the naturalized citizen who has been honored with the Bharat Ratna award so far. She was born on 26th August 1910 in Skopje, now the capital of North Macedonia. 26th August 1910 in Skopje. And after living in Skopje for 18 years, she moved to Ireland and then to India, where she lived for most of her life and became a naturalized citizen of India. I hope you have studied in polity about the acquisition of citizenship, and naturalization is one among it. She died on 5th September 1997 in Calcutta, that is in West Bengal. Her real name is Enyej Gonje Boyajiu. It's really a very hard name to pronounce, but I've tried. You can try pronouncing it. She is honored in the Catholic Church as Saint Teresa of Calcutta. She was an Albanian Indian Roman Catholic nun and a missionary. In 1950, she founded the Missionaries of Charity, that is a Roman Catholic religious congregation. In 1950. The congregation manages home for people who are dying of HIV, AIDS, leprosy, and tuberculosis. And the members also take a vow to give wholehearted free service to the poorest of the poor. She received a number of honors, including the 1962 Ramon Magsaysay Peace Award and the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979. She later received the India's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna, on January 25, 1980 for her humanitarian work. Now we'll have a look on the two non-Indians Bharat Ratna awardees. First is Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. He was born on 6 February 1890 in Punjab, British India, in the present-day Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan, on 6 February 1890. He is also known as Badshah Khan or Frontier Gandhi. Badshah Khan or Frontier Gandhi due to his similar ideologies and close friendship with Mahatma Gandhi. He was a Pashtun independence activist against British colonial rule in India. He was also a devout Muslim and an advocate for Hindu-Muslim unity in the Indian subcontinent. In 1929, Khan founded the Khudai Khidmatgar in 1929. That is an anti-colonial non-violent resistance movement, and he also led the Red T-shirt movement. He was a strong opposer of the proposal for the partition of India, and it is said that he was often accused of being a pro-Indian activist and thrown into jail. In 1987, Khan was awarded the Bharat Ratna Award, that is the highest Indian honor that can be given to the civilians, in 1987. And he became the first non-Indian to receive Bharat Ratna. He died in Peshawar in 1988 and was later raised in Jalalabad, Afghanistan, according to his wishes. And next we have Nelson Mandela. He was born on 18 July 1918 at Cape Province, Union of South Africa. 18 July 1918 at South Africa. He was a South African anti-apartheid revolutionary statesman and philanthropist and politician who served as the president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. From 1994 to 1999, he was the president of South Africa. He was the country's first black head of state and the first elected in a fully representative democratic election. And his book, Long Walk to Freedom, is an autobiography written by himself and was first published in 1994. Long Walk to Freedom is his autobiography. And his government focused on dismantling the legacy of apartheid by tackling institutionalized racism and fostering racial reconciliation. Mandela was a controversial figure for much of his life and served 27 years in prison. But he gained international acclaim for his activism and was widely regarded an icon of democracy and social justice. He received more than 250 honors, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993, and also he was awarded the Bharat Ratna in the year 1990. And he is also described as the father of the nation in South Africa. Father of the nation in South Africa. Now let's have a look at the latest recipients of Bharat Ratna. As of today, there had been a total of 48 Bharat Ratna awardees. So remember this, 48 awardees of Bharat Ratna. So I'm not covering all of them, but just important ones. The last awarded was on the year 2019, and the personalities were NANAJI DESHMUKH, who was awarded posthumously, and he was a social activist, and BHUPEN HAZARIKA, second. He was also awarded posthumously. He is a singer and music director. And third, we have Pranab Mukherjee, and he was the former president of India. So let's study them in detail. First, Nanaji Deshmukh. His full name was Chandikadas Amritrao Deshmukh. Chandikadas Amritrao Deshmukh. He was born on 11 October 1916, and he was a social reformer and politician from India. He worked in the fields of education, health, and rural self-reliance. He was honored with the Padma Vibhushan in 1999 and was posthumously awarded the Bharat Ratna in 2019. That is the India's highest civilian award by the Government of India in recognition of his works. He was a leader of Bharatiya Janasangh and a long-time member of the RSS, that is the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. Bhupen Hazarika. He was born on 8 September 1926 in Sadia, Assam, province of British India. He was an Indian playback singer, lyricist, musician, poet, and a filmmaker from Assam, widely known as Juda Konto, meaning cuckoo. And his songs, written and sung mainly in the Assamese language by himself, are marked by humanity and universal brotherhood and have been translated and sung in many languages, most notably in Bengali and Hindi. He is also acknowledged to have introduced the culture and folk music of Assam and Northeast India to national level. He received many awards like the Sangeet Natak Academy 1987, Padma Shri 1977, and Padma Bhushan 2001, and also the Dada Saheb Phalke Award in 1992. He was posthumously awarded both the Padma Vibhushan, that is the India's second highest civilian award. This is the second highest civilian award after Bharat Ratna. And the Bharat Ratna award was given to him in 2019. Pranab Mukherjee. Pranab Kumar Mukherjee was born on 11 December 1935 in West Bengal. And he was an Indian statesman who served as the 13th President of India, that is from 2012 to 2017. And he was succeeded by Ramnath Kovind. Prior to his election as president, Mukherjee was the Union Finance Minister from 2009 to 2012. He was awarded India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 2019 by the President of India, Ramnath Kovind, and he died on 31st August 2020 in New Delhi. And here are some important one-liners that you have to memorize or remember. The first person to be awarded the Bharat Ratna posthumously was Lal Bahadur Shastri. And the first Prime Minister of India to receive the Bharat Ratna award was Jawaharlal Nehru. And the youngest receiver of Bharat Ratna is the cricketer Sachin Tendulkar. At the age of 40, he became the youngest receiver of this prestigious award in the year 2014. And the oldest receiver to receive the Bharat Ratna award was Dhondo Keshav Karve. And he is a social reformer and he was awarded on his 100th birthday. Now, don't get confused with those who were awarded posthumously. Posthumously means after death. And remember that the Bharat Ratna award winners comes at 7th rank in Indian Order of Precedence. 7th in Indian Order of Precedence. So you can see the order of precedence in India here. The first is President, Vice President, Prime Minister. And in 7A, you will see the holders of Bharat Ratna decoration. And lastly, here are some questions. These questions are made to test yourself. Try answering without looking back. Question number 1. The leaf of which specific tree is used in the design of the awards along with an image of the sun and the words Bharat Ratna in Devanagari script? Question number 2. The Bharat Ratna is the highest civilian award of the Republic of India, and in which year Bharat Ratna has instituted? Question number 3. How many personalities have been awarded the Bharat Ratna in 2019? Question number 4. Who was known as Frontier Gandhi? And question number 5. Who was the first Prime Minister of India to receive the Bharat Ratna? And question number 6. Bhupen Hazarika was born in 1926 in the small town of the state. And question number 7. In which year Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, received Bharat Ratna? Question number 8. Who was the last Governor General of Free India? Question number 9. How many personalities have got the Bharat Ratna till now? That is till 2019. Question number 10. Nanaji Deshmukh was born on 11 October 1916 in which state? So that's all for today, and if you find any error or mistake in my videos, then please feel free to drop a comment. Your corrections, suggestions and feedbacks are welcomed. And for PDFs, please go to my Telegram channel and download it from there. The link of my Telegram channel has been given in the description below. So thanks for watching and God bless you all.